Hello, welcome back to the Pastor Study. Hope you're having a good week and enjoying the variety of our weather. Sunshine, snow, a little rain, some cloudy days. It's only Wednesday and we've had quite a variety already. But in this Christmas season, it is important that you and I remember what this is about. It's easy to become sidetracked, to get caught up in the decorations, the baking, the preparations for a celebration that sometimes has very little to do with Christ. You know, around the country right now, there are people who are up in arms if you say Happy Holidays or Season's Greetings, if you don't say Merry Christmas, because somehow that seems to lessen their celebration of Christmas. And yet at the same time, these people who are very convinced that you have to say Merry Christmas because that keeps Christ in Christmas don't always do much more than that to keep Christ in Christmas. Jesus' birth tells us something. It could have been in a palace. It could have been in the halls of power, but rather, God chose for Jesus to be born in a common family. Not to royalty. Well, you could say he's descended from David according to Joseph's line, yes, but Joseph was a carpenter. He wasn't a government official. Jesus' first bed was a manger, a repurposed animal feeding trough in a house in Bethlehem. There's nothing fancy, there's nothing powerful, there's nothing ostentatious about it. It's humble, it's simple, it's common. And at a certain point, we should not embellish this, but rather keep it in the same tenor. A simple and wonderful thing, filled with joy and celebration, after all the choirs of angels sang. Yet, those who were invited were the outcasts, the shepherds who were still out in the fields because that was their job. Sometime later, yes, the wise men, the magi, whatever you want to call them, arrive. But it too is low key. They don't come with fanfare. They don't come with much in the way of paparazzi or red carpet treatment. Rather, it's recorded they brought their gifts and they left. Simple, straightforward, and generous. What would this season look like if you and I approach it humbly? With joy and celebration, yes, absolutely. But with less ostentation, with less embellishment, with less paparazzi. What if we keep Christ in Christmas by celebrating this season as Jesus lived? With care for the poor, the outcast, the neglected, the marginalized. Instead of being concerned about a greeting, we show concern for those who are in need. Pray about it and see where God takes you. I'll see you on Sunday. Have a great week.